Hello. I have returned. Too late once again. It's 9 p.m. Is it? It's 9:20 p.m. and I was too busy playing Star Rail. Because its 1-year anniversary things are infinitely better than Genshin's. So, I was thinking, what else? I don't exactly know what goes down there. I have areas. Don't know what order they're in. Don't know how far they are. There are more buildings, but I don't know what's in them. There is a lake, but I'm gonna download World Edit for that. Let's see. My inventory is still full? No. I need a shovel. Thanks. Okay. Cool. This was meant to be a different episode, but I thought, I should try doing that over a weekend so I can complete it, instead of just doing it once and failing. I bet you don't know. And my PlayStation 5 controller has got drift, which kinda sucks. If you don't know, the left stick at least. The right stick's drifting on my other one. It's awful. I very much dislike that. Problem is, I can't remember what angle it's going. Never been there. Just gonna assume it's something like this. Just build a road. Come on. It went somewhere. Was there a road? I don't remember. There it is. Stair. Door. Only because oak is the best material. Or that's what I would say. Years ago. I don't much care anymore. Why is it so small? Because I have absolutely no idea what's inside of this thing. I'm gonna put some glass in here, but... dunno. Let's see. Glass. Throw some glass blocks in that wall here. Throw up some lanterns. Look at that. Amazing. I was thinking about another Helldivers episode, but didn't we just have one? So, not gonna do that quite yet, even though Maya, or Meyer, whatever it is a pretty cool plant. I thought I had a stone piece. Oh, it's not a witch. Yeah, this is a perfect lake bed. I just don't happen to own World Edit. On my old computer, I've got it. But otherwise, no. That looks too short. But it isn't. That's a pretty high ceiling. Wrong door. Let's see. I mean, this was a good recreation. It's not even close. Actually, I know it goes up here, but I mean, it's not wide enough. Whatever, it does just fine. Let's see if I can't build more houses. They had freaking roofs. Oh my god. Oh well. What else? I was going to think about posting an update video once a month. What would I update you on? That's for me to decide during the video. Didn't really slope down like that. There definitely was one here. And it was longer. That isn't long enough. That good? Sure. All right. I really need to think before placing things down. Yep. If only my scroll wheel continued to work normally. That would be fortunate. I watched somebody talk about the Ready Player One movie and what's wrong with it. Now, I had forgotten, or I didn't notice, how they even got some of important plot details incorrect, so now they make no sense. I didn't like the movie, especially when it came out. And I still don't like it. I mean, they weren't powered with the lanterns, but why? How are they even going to adapt the second book? I didn't read it because it's awful, but it was clearly written like it was going to be a movie. Except the problem is, one of the characters that died isn't dead. So what are they going to do about that? Well, I mean, I know someone who read it. They didn't necessarily like it either. 3 stars, they said. Or maybe it was 2. Either way, I read the reviews. People weren't happy. Though I shouldn't review something I haven't read. I didn't like the movie, and I do like what I hear about the book. So that's all. How big is this? Yep, size, certainly. I was going to test to see whether or not my VR headset and a microphone will work at the same time. Either I'm going to be carrying this thing around, or I'm just not going to be able to do it. If, you know, he does no good. There we go. Okay. That looks kind of stupid. Oh well. Let's see. Whenever I want to watch a movie, the problem is the thing I do is always multitask. If I'm not multitasking, I feel like, it feels like I'm wasting time. Oh, much better. So, I don't tend to watch very many movies. Even though I would like to watch them, but a 3-hour movie, I have a lot of time for that, and yet I don't. I have things that I need to do, and then I don't do them. I have things I want to do. I do them, but I didn't watch the movie. And if I'm trying to learn how to divide my attention equally, so I can actually pay attention to 2 things at once, which of course isn't much working, though I think that's just a problem the way I'm doing it. What else is there? That's a good start. Let's throw up another thing here. I got many ideas for these 1 videos. Unfortunately, that means once a week, and there are only 52 weeks in a year, and I'm upset about that. I mean, it'd be fine if everything was going to stay the same for that whole time. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Because if I don't do something before November, I'm going to explode. Need a better mouse than this. This gets stuff trapped all over it all the time. My reactive way of doing things is hurting me a lot. It's because I need to be proactive. If I'm not proactive, not good things seem to happen. So I need to get on that, and at the same time I seem to be unable to. Like I'm just waiting for somebody to go and do it for me. But that's not going to happen. Or maybe it will. But I don't have time to wait. No. There isn't any time. So, what else do we speak about? I'm not sure. I'm having fun, but that's only because I'm doing the easy part. The difficult part is figuring out... Well, it was just that... Now, this hill technically wasn't here. I just need to fill it with trees. I'll do that later. It'll look just fine anyway. I hope. You know, this could be like Gabe Chat. But YouTube. That would be an awful idea. It's down there, not necessary to know. So, what's between here and here? That's supposed to be on a hill, but the hill didn't, it's not barren enough. It is elevated, and it's far away enough, it's fine. Although, what's the difference between those two? Nothing. That was a map, or something similar. Is this enough building? I'd say so. That building looks stupid. Put some glass on it. There we go. Sure, they're further away, but this is not to scale. That's whatever. I'm sorry. Well, everything done. Carry on.